Many of us have seen what happens when they brought the Biafran government in exile to court and how the court structured and how everything happens. In that court, the Biafran government in exile pleaded not guilty on him being sponsored by terrorist organization. Well, guys, I'm going to analyze this that Finland on their own call Biafran territory a terrorist organization. So if you're a Biafran around the world, it is a shameful thing for Finland to ever say that Biafran is a terrorist. This is something we don't say. We can't accept such a thing happen that Finland refers Biafra terrorists as Biafra territory as a terrorist organization. Hey, they actually made it. They said that Biafran territory have existed from 1967 to 1970. Then that organization is terrorist, and the Biafran government in exile is sponsoring terrorists to still re-establish that area. So whether you agree with the Biafran government in exile or not, what Finland is saying here is that we Biafrans are classified as terrorists. I think Finland owns us apology. That's one thing. If we all keep, thinking, oh, Biafran government in days that done that. Since this guy have been detained, what are the situation in our area? We have these people that help us. Mazi Simon Ekpa. These are young men that have come and stand up for us and say, no, what you're doing to my people, enough is enough. But what happened? We all keep quiet and watch our brother get into this kind of problem. Nobody comes out to support more and more. I'm saying that God will always vindicate Mazi Simon Ekpa because we know that this guy, what he's doing is a good call for everyone to protect his people. He doesn't need to do that. He has everything that he wanted in his own person, but he chose out of empathy to his people. That's why he chose to stand up in the gap and see that Biafran is protected. Now Finland is trying to play a game and whatever they're trying to do, trying to play with Biafran people, even tagging Biafran territory as a terrorist organization. This is unacceptable though. It is purely unacceptable, and we must all come out to fight against Finland doing that. So we see what happened, and the lawyer of Biafran government is Mazi Simon Ekpa says this, that his client is really not guilty. The evidence they provided Nigeria gave to them, they say that how can you take the credibility of Nigerian evidence? Meanwhile, Nigeria is telling you all the story against Biafrans. And the Biafran people have said it, that anyone you get up to testify against Simon Ekpa, you are testifying against your own generation and against your family. That Biafrans will not welcome you. Biafrans are one. Biafrans are indivisible, no matter how you think it. The Biafrans will not stand for anybody from anywhere to come and testify against their own people. If you're a Biafran, stay away from this. The Nigerians, and this is what we want to see this case continue to progress as they begin to bring the Biafran case. That's how we all can go one day and begin to bring what atrocity these people done in our land, how they kill our brothers and sisters, how the Biafran territory today is not a go area, how Fulani continue to encroach in our farm, how our women are scared of going to farm, how people are getting raped, and all those things. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. And so that we can stand in firm with the Biafran government in Desert and all the Biafran people to say that Mazi Simon Ekpa is free, and we can press for independent state of Biafra or negotiation with Nigeria, and the Nigerian structure will be negotiated again. As you know, many Igbos today are not happy. How can you be in a country? Igbos have given so much in Nigeria, but Igbo cannot be a president. Before Igbo to be a president, the people are saying he must do this, he must do that. Why other people has not, they don't have those kind of, mentality from people. It's unacceptable. So the Biafran government in Ezra case is something that we need to explore more and more. I'm coming out to say about that case though, because what we saw here is just Concord case, and a case that is not without no merit. And Finland said they are seeking for 6 years imprisonment for Biafran government. They say, no, I did not commit any crime. How are you seeking 6 months? You say, I'm for what terrorist organization? They say it's buying weapon and all. Biafran government say, no, all they got is just junk. None of those things happening. So guys, pray for Biafran government in Ezra. Let me know what you think about the court. Do you stand and pray for him in what the court is saying? Are you in support of him? Are you in support of his people? Are you among those that keep praying for him and say he is the great warrior of Biafran land, just like Mazi Simon Ekpa, just like Ojukwu? Just like everyone that fights, even Wazirike, all those that fight, we give him credit. Let me know what you think.